So today I have a bullish bias here in Nasdaq. So it's Monday, the first day of the week, and there is this big new week opening gap, and there is just so much liquidity down here that the price will take. But right now at 9:30, I don't see the price really going down there because the price is bullish, and that's like a far away liquidity here. And the next objective, which is close by old high, is here close by BSL, and that will be my target. And for my entry, it already giving me a good entry. I would enter trade here and put my stop loss either under this order block or this order block. So the price did took my stop loss here and expanded down, and I did some intra-market analysis, S&P and Dow Jones, and also the XY. So now actually I think it will go down lower for these sell sub liquidities that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So I'm going to take my second trade right here. I'm gonna enter trade short, and since there are no inefficiencies here, I think a sub loss will be safe around here. So I think this would be a good entry right now, but still I'm going to wait for 9:36 or 5 o'clock to enter trade. So based on how the price is moving, actually I think the best trade will be right here at 9:34 o'clock when the price was there, but now it's also a good chance to enter trade. So this will be my second entry, my second trade today, and my stop loss can be safe. I think it's a safe place to just put it around here. It will be above the equilibrium of this big V. Now let's talk about my target. So the price might be just coming down here to close this fair value gap and touch this order block and then expand up like a retracement, because the day has been bullish. So that might be a good place for you to take partials, but I'm going to keep my trade for sell sub liquidities, and the price might actually expand all the way down to the new week opening gap, or just until 8 and 5.5, which it usually does. So now it just crossed this fair value gap, so I think it will just go down lower. So the price is keep expanding down and it's getting near my target. To be honest, even right now the profit is enough to close the trade, but I'm going to keep it until it reaches my target. And my target would be these sell sub liquidities down here, 8 a.m. sell sub liquidities, but also this new week opening gap. It's like it probably will go down there anyway. Like even if it doesn't reach it until 10, it will do it after 10. So I might close some partials here and keep the rest of it for this, or I might just keep all of it, or perhaps it's better if I just close it all. So it's going down to the new week opening gap, and I did not close any partials at all, and I think it's really, it has a very big risk reward ratio, this one trade. I think it will go even farther down because this is the top of the new week opening gap, but it might go even farther to close the new week opening gap, and even it might go for sell sub liquidities under it. So it might go lower than that, but I'm going to just target the top of it, and my risk reward ratio actually is quite big. It's, let's see, so it's like a 7 or 6.78 risk reward ratio, which is pretty big. This is my actual trade because the other one is obviously paper trading. So my risk reward ratio here is actually more than the trade in trading view, because the spread is much more smaller here and my entry was better. That's why my stop loss is actually smaller too. I think it's 10 risk reward ratio. Yeah, it's exactly 10 risk reward ratio here. So here's the trade from a closer perspective. This was my first trade, that was a losing trade, and this is my second trade, which is a winning trade, and a stop loss exactly above this, just like in trading view, and take profit late down there, and the price is reaching down to it, and this is how the trade is going. So that little loss above that is because that's the 0.5% loss that I had, like my first trade, and this is the profit. And my previous account, which was in profit, was actually, it reached the target, the objective, so it's actually a new account. So I actually made a very big mistake. I just realized the price already reached the new week opening gap. This is the new week opening gap that I highlighted in my other chart, and it already reached it. And I mistakenly thought that the new week opening gap is lower. So my target is already reached, and I didn't close my trade yet. So maybe it's better if I just close it right now or wait for it to come back here. So the price did reach my objective, but so much later on. Again, my objective was here, so it already did reach my objective, but I misplaced my take profit, and it expanded back up here, did not even go to loss much, and then reached my objective and even lower.